So it's that time. We're going to be taking on a wither. So I went ahead and got myself some resistance 2. Doesn't last that long, but does apply a 40% damage reduction, or resistance, which is going to be fantastic. And we should be able to withstand pretty much everything this wither has to throw at us. Hopefully. Hopefully that is. I don't need this fortitude. This is the other one that I made. I actually didn't even need to use it. I thought I was going to need it when I went to the inn, but didn't really need it. So I'm gonna try and fight this guy underground, under our base. That's gonna be the goal, right? So I need to find a good place to do this. Keep in mind that we do have this dragon scale, which does grant us immunity to the withering effect. However, we will be taking explosion damage. So hopefully we can take out this guy pretty quickly. And it is currently winter at this moment. So what I'm hoping to be able to do is to just go down here in our mine and let this guy kind of go ham. That's the goal. I want to have a nice little area that's lit up. And hopefully this guy doesn't give us too much problem. You know what? I might actually go and use this area. I just need to light it back up. You know, fire resistance actually probably would have been a good potion for me to take with me. Oh my gosh, what is even going on over here? You know what? I might just let it create its own little space. Instead of using this, it's just gonna get too chaotic if we just spend time over here. It's just gonna be too chaotic. So the moment is here. This is gonna be where this fight takes place. I hope this goes well. I really do. You know, I could have fought this underneath the portal and cheesed it. You know, I could have done that. But we're gonna go straight for this. Looks like I do need to place this directly on here. Like so. And let's go ahead and take our potion. I don't want to make that mistake. Potion of fortitude. And we might have to redo it, but there we go. Now, we just let the wither do its thing. Also, let's go ahead and eat while we wait. Let the wither do its explosion thingy. All right, let's go for this. Oh yeah, we got this. We got this guy. No problem. Does spawn in the wither skeletons, but like that's not even an issue at this point. Oh yeah. Come on. That potion of fortitude really does make a difference. Holy moly. And having all these extra hearts. Fantastic. And get wrecked. That's right. So what did it say? Voices? Oh man. Voices of Last Soul scream in fury. That can only mean one thing. We've awakened something deadly into our worlds. What is it? I have no idea. I have no idea what was awakened. But it can be good. So we ended up getting a charm out of that. An onyx, okay. So fighting this boss gives us onyx? No way. And also we get crystal. You know what? This actually fighting this boss would actually be a good way to farm those life crystals. Wow, because as you can see, that wasn't that bad. Given that we have this armor, like farming these crystals could be a good thing. They are used for several different things, but I don't know. That was not so bad. But we did get exactly what we needed, which is a nether star. And this nether star is going to help us out a lot. It's going to get ourselves the Ghast Queen Tears. And the Ghast Queen Tears, well, that's going to get us into the Twilight Forest. So, I hope you guys are ready for a little bit of Twilight Forest, because this is actually what you use to get into that dimension. And how do I know that? Well, it does kind of tell you in the description of this item, but I always tend to look into the configs as, yeah, I don't know if that's cheating or not. It actually might tell you on the wiki too. Wow, that scared me. I thought there was a mom. This is her pig looking down at us. Why are you scaring me like that? Oh my gosh. You know what? I don't even know where Icarus went. Icarus has to have just died. He was so close to death. He's got to be gone. And we also need to get our bird back. Well, yeah, we really do. We need to get our hippogriff back. So I'm going to need to go after some ghast tears. And finding ghast, well, they kind of just spawn on you. But I've not been real lucky with them. This is a new character. I'm not familiar with this guy. These guys I'm familiar with. So what I'm going to do is I guess I'm just going to, while I'm down here, actually I should probably go back to my base and grab the right pickaxe. Because I currently don't have the right pickaxe. I also don't have any arrows on me, so I should probably get a few of those. Yeah, these guys are new. So yeah, I'm going to go grab that. I'm going to grab the proper pickaxe so that way I can mine all the stuff. I'm going to grab my mithril, I think will be just fine. I don't want to, well, you know what, I could bring my onyx pickaxe. Whichever one's enchanted, I'm going to bring. And we'll go from there. So let's just say the nether is a little bit harder. So this little character here named Jolt. Not okay. When you attack them, you get struck by lightning. What are you supposed to do about that? You can't really do anything. So with all these mobs, it's going to be probably pretty hard for ghast to spawn. But that's something that we kind of have to, you know, kind of go after. What is this guy? Doom Creeper. I can only imagine. You need to leave me alone. This magma slime. Ah! Yeah, we're gonna eventually need to upgrade our bow. And or arrows. I mean, we did get diamond tipped arrows. That was a thing. And this is a cinder. And they still hurt you, by the way. When you go after them, like if you actually hit them, they still hurt quite a bit. So I'm trying to go after them. I want to hang out over here just to kind of allow ghast to have the potential to spawn. I don't know. I don't know how long it takes for ghast to spawn. You just got to get lucky, and at this very moment, I'm not so lucky. Let's just put it that way. Okay, so this is, I guess, what spawns? These little things that it just randomly spawned on me. I think this is what I've been hearing, like just randomly dying in the walls. But it didn't drop any ghast tears. Maybe that is one of its drops, though, is ghast tears? I don't know. We'll just have to kind of see. I think this area hopefully will spawn a bit more, because I don't think a lot of major mobs should spawn here. There's a temple thing over there. I have no idea what that is. I'm gonna try to get to it. This is maybe they spawn when they're near soul sand. Like maybe that's the case. I have no idea. So now that I got to this, some of you guys were saying, hey, you should right click this thing. You must hold glowstone dust to set your spawn point. Oh, so it's just a way of setting your spawn point in case you die? You can set your spawn point in the nether, or maybe, I guess, set it anywhere that's not a bed. I really wish I didn't get knocked back here. That's kind of annoying that you get knocked back. Huh. You know, since Dungeon Tactics is in here, isn't there a chance for, like, one of those gas boss towers to spawn? But where would I find one? Like, there's gotta... I thought that was something that mod added, but it may not. What is this? Oh my god. Oh no. Okay. Yep, that was a mob. Oh my god. I'm so glad I didn't see its face. I really need some more ghast to spawn. Well, I guess that was actually convenient because a ghastling did just spawn on me. Hey, and look what I missed. It's a onyx ore. Okay, so this is literally the worst place this thing could have spawned on me. Can I hit this back to it? How cool would it be to hit that back? Oh yeah. No, we're not. We're not hitting this back. Okay. 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 Ow. Okay. Let's just move away. Come on. Okay. Are you gonna go up there and just stay? Get in range. Get in range. That's what I need. Right there. Oh, yeah. Was that a gas? That was a gas tier. All right, we just got to get to the gas tier. This is a mess. All right, where to go? I seen it fall. Now we got to find the drop. All right, here's where my arrow landed. All right, we gotta find this. We gotta find this gas tier. Oh, this guy. Not this guy again. Woo! Alright. Where'd these drops go? They can't be too far away. So they were right here. Okay. Alright. Well, we have 2 gas tiers. I would love to make more than that. I would love to get 1 more. But at least I know this is a pretty decent spot for them to spawn. They seem to have spawned quite a few. There's like, I've had 2 or 3 spawn on me just in this piney area. And I think the reason is because there's just not a lot of space for normal mobs to spawn. So thus the spawn rate is going to be a little bit higher for those mobs. Look at this guy, man. I really don't like this guy. All right, get up. Quit. My goodness. That mob is relentless. So now that we're back, we have ourselves a gas tier, or we have 2 gas tiers, I should say. We're now set and ready to craft this portal. Now, I'm not gonna put this portal down on the ground because I guarantee it's gonna get broken. But I will place it in my base somewhere. So I'm trying to think of what would be a good place to place this thing. It does, however, need to be grass, and I don't think there's a grass seed. There is Silk Touch, frozen grass from ice and fire. Okay, that's a thing. You know what? We might just place it on the ground. I don't think it can be broken once it's there. Like, I don't think the portal blocks can be broken. I wouldn't think so. If it can, that would be just awful. Like, that just doesn't seem right. Like, to be able to get grass to grow up here, I would basically need to sort of expand our, like, I would have to basically take grass and would wait for it to grow, and I would have to bridge it all the way up here. Oh, that would take a lot. So, you know what I might do? I think I'm going to place it down on the ground. But first, we need to, of course, craft ourselves that item. This right here. So we need some Eyes of Ender. You know, I'm going to go ahead. I don't know if I have enough already ready to go. So let's turn that on. I know, it makes some awful noise. But that's how we get ourselves some blaze powder. Turn that into some Eyes of Ender. I might actually have an Eye of Ender. Yep, just laying around. There we go. So I don't even need this. Let's turn it off. Turn it off. It's too noisy. Way too noisy. And we're also going to need our essence here. Right? So this essence, some biotite, and our lovely... Where's our biotite? So we have this, all the junk that we just gathered up from that dimension. Biotite should be in here. Actually, I think it's over here. No, it is in here. I just totally looked over it. It was right in my face, wasn't it? Right here. And then, last but not least, we need our nether star. And our nether star is right here. So you're probably like, why don't you be able to build a beacon? Well, this is honestly going to be way better. Uh-oh, Rebirth of the Forest. Visions of mystical beings flash through your mind. That is horrifying. By the way, eventually you're going to find, like, you're going to be able to get this from a boss. So this is just a temporary crafting recipe for what will eventually come. I think it's supposed to be planned in the next update. Was kind of the thing that I was seeing. So that should be the case. You know, before we get things going, how about we try and enchant and get a little bit of unbreaking, potentially mending maybe? Can we not enchant books? No way, that's not a thing. Wait. Oh, wait, we can. Okay. I was like, wait, why can't we enchant? Oh, yeah, that's right. We don't have any lapis in there. What's wrong with me? Okay. Maybe, I wonder what we can actually do with books, though. I wonder how this actually functions. So, smite. Oh, it only let me do 2? power and smite. I mean, I don't mind putting smite 5 on here. Like, look at that. There's a this is actually a little bit better. Luck of the Sea, exploding. Honestly, neither. I'm gonna take Luck of the Sea, I guess. Depth Strider, Fortune 3. Yes, please. Wait, this is the way to enchant. Right here. True Shot, Berserking. True Shot, Berserking, Jump Boost. True Shot, maybe? I don't really know what any of those do. Oh, we've got to get Unbreaking. Come on. Vitality. Blast Protection. Legal Vitality, I don't really know what that is either. These are new enchants to me. Protection, that's something I want. I mean, this is the way to go. I mean, we're losing levels, but books are easy to make. Sonic Boom, or another Fortune 3. Yes, I will take Fortune any day. I need some Unbreaking here. All right, Ascension. I don't know what that does. So I am on my way back, and I was kind of thinking to myself, if I set up this portal, right? What if I move it a little ways away from the base, kind of out of my general spawning area, just in case mobs try to mess with it? Like, would that be a good idea? So I think that will be a good idea. Hey, look what's down there. I wonder if we could, you know, it's probably too risky right now. I do want to come back and eventually farm those guys, because you can actually make some decent gear out of it. So I'm looking for this area over here. Yes. This is like the perfect place to set this up. Plus, it's pretty close to spawn. Now, wait, what is doing that? What is giving me that? Something has hit me. I don't know what it is. But anyways, I need to collect a few of these flowers until the blindness wears off. Oh my gosh, what a long period of blindness. What hit me with blindness? Anyways, I'm going to grab up some of these flowers. And this is going to help me with the portal. So I am also going to need some buckets of water, so I do have to run back to my base real quick. I just wanted to make sure to grab some of these flowers. I'm thinking this area is definitely going to be the place to go, right? All right, let's get out of here. What? How are we? What? Talk about glitching out. Quit. Wait, was there something in the air? What in the world? No, there's something underground. The thing underground. That's from the end. No, 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 no. These guys are coming up from underground. Look at this. Giant zombies. Alright, maybe we can get out of here now. Come on, fly. Fly, fly, fly. Whew. We are stuck. I don't know what's going on here. We are straight up stuck. Finally, I was able to get out of there. I don't know what that was. It was weird. But also, this flying mount is kind of weird. So getting some water is going to be a fun task. There we go. Awesome. All right, so yeah, I don't know what's going on with this guy. He is definitely being weird over here. All right, so let's go ahead and make our portal, and this is going to get us to the Twilight Forest. I'm kind of scared, honestly, of what the Twilight Forest has to offer, and how difficult the mobs are going to get once we go into this dimension. And like, it's supposed to, like, dragons are supposed to be a thing now. Like, that's not okay. Like, that's gonna be scary. All right, like, we gotta get off this guy. Look, it's glitching out. Like, why are you taking me to the inventory slot? That's not what I'm wanting to do. I'm not holding shift or anything. And it's still flying. Very glitchy. All right, we're gonna get you off the ice. There we go. Is that better? That's better. Okay, okay, that's happening. We definitely want to make sure that's not a thing. And we should have enough flowers. So we go ahead and just fill this with flowers in no particular order. There we go. You know what? Just to make sure, I'm just going to use these flowers. Wait, what? Marigolds. Okay. Anyways, toss this in, and that's right. We have the Twilight Forest. Well, this is going to be interesting. I don't think you can break this, and breaking the flowers doesn't break it, so I'm thinking this is going to be okay to be here. And it's pretty close to our base, so let's go and try this out. Let's go in and see what this dimension is going to... You know what? We need to get food first, but once we get food, we'll come back and see what this is going to be like. So I'll see you guys on the other side. I got food now. Here we go. Oh no. So when it comes to the Twilight, one thing I do have to do is turn the shaders off, because I cannot use shaders while I'm in this dimension. It really messes with the sky and everything. It just doesn't work. Okay, so unfortunately, well, let's go ahead and actually remove that. We need to find where we're at, place a marker, and set portal home. Done. Okay, so now we know how to get back. As far as I can see, we have some deer, and one of the things you definitely want to do right away is kill one of them, or kill a couple of them. So we got venison steak. This stuff is just as good as bread, so we now have a pretty decent food source that is just as good as bread. It'll stack to 16, and let's see, you can, I think it's actually normally raw. So because we have fire aspect on our sword, it actually doesn't affect us too much. It immediately cooks it, and that's definitely what you want. You wanna be able to immediately cook your steak. Now, something I need to be on the lookout for, that's dragons in this dimension, and I don't know how the dragons have been changed. I have no idea. I know that I probably don't want to stay here too long. Oh, it's actually nice to see the gardens here. But we do want to find a raven, but I think the recipe for the map is a little bit more difficult to get than normal. So Twilight Forest. And we look at map. If we look at the blank magic map, you can see it requires a rune of knowledge, enchanted paper, which apparently you get from just a general enchanted book, or we can make it. That's probably the easier way to do it. And then we need this, which requires a cortex or bottle of enchanting or manuscript. That's actually not hard to get. We have manuscripts. Rune of air. That's not hard. Okay, so we should be able to make that pretty easy, but we do need this. Oh, okay. So this requires a feather. Also another rune of knowledge. Okay, so it's still not that bad. It's just a little bit of crafting we have to do. It's so worth it. You definitely need the map. You have to have. You seriously have to have that map. It is just... I couldn't imagine going through this without it. I mean, you could get a good... I mean, you could probably go through it without it, but it would just make things a lot longer. So, what, how are we going to get around with flight? Well, I was thinking the elytra is probably going to be the best option. I still need to work on getting enchants done. Enchants are going to take a little bit of time, I have to find those very specific enchants, and we just have to go for it. I'm hoping that I can get... the goal is to get mending. I don't think that mending might even be disabled for all I know. I don't really know. But that is something that I definitely want to go for. I was kind of looking to see. This hill right here should have mobs in it. I was kind of looking to see if I just seen any dragons off in the distance. And from the looks of it, no. There's really not any. What are you guys doing on the surface? What are you doing on the surface as well? Swarm spider. What are you? Ooh. Man, spiders are just not my thing. So just as I left, I was about to finish up the video here. That would have been nice. An Enderman literally just was carrying a block of dirt. That's the first Enderman I've actually seen in the overworld. So it carrying dirt like that. Well, I've seen others, but not them actually picking up a grass block. You know, I'm kind of, yeah, mobs are spawning here. I think they're spawning under the ground. Normally it's not dark enough for them to spawn above ground. So, you know, that's why it seems kind of peaceful. But man, when you're near a cave, you have a lot of problems on your hands. So guys, I hope you enjoyed today's episode. We are now in the Twilight Forest. So that means we have a lot of exploring to do, a lot of bosses to go after, and a lot of loot to find. And to get ourselves even more overpowered. That is the goal. So guys, I hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, be sure to click that subscribe button if you haven't already. And also give this video a huge thumbs up as always. I really appreciate it. I'll see you in the next episode. And as always, again, thanks for watching.